President Biden has now left Tel Aviv within the last hour. His visit, a show of solidarity with the people impacted by the brutal Hamas attack. The president announcing that $100 million in new U.S. funding will go to humanitarian assistance for both Gaza and the West Bank. The president's actions also being overshadowed by an explosion on Tuesday at a hospital in Gaza. Doctors are working to treat the survivors of that blast, but they are running out of supplies, and aid has been stuck at the border with Egypt. We have learned that Israel will allow Egypt to deliver that aid into Gaza. Joining me now is Eylon Levy. He is an Israeli government spokesman. Thank you for your time at this hour. It is important that we talk about all of the issues at hand. The IDF is claiming that hospital blast was caused by a failed Islamic Jihad rocket. Can you talk more about what the Israeli government is doing to get the facts out about who is responsible for that attack when there's been so much misunderstanding about who's responsible and blaming over the last 24 hours?
Thank you. It's important to put this issue to rest. What happened last night is not a murder mystery. It's an open and shut case. On the one hand, we have an allegation from Hamas, a brutal ISIS-style organization presented with zero evidence. And on the other hand, the abundant evidence that has come out over the last 24 hours from Israel and from independent sources as well, showing that Palestinian Islamic Jihad, Hamas's sidekick in the Gaza Strip, if you will, fired rockets at Israel last night. One of those rockets fell short, and the shrapnel fell in the car park of that hospital, and that's what caused the blast that we saw yesterday. And the evidence is there, plain for everyone to see. For starters, Al Jazeera caught the whole thing live on TV from their broadcast last night at 6:59. You can see the rockets taking off, the explosion, and then the blast from the area of the hospital. There is security cam footage as well. And today, the IDF took the extraordinary step of declassifying intelligence and releasing an intercepted phone call between Hamas operatives saying they know it was Palestinian Islamic Jihad firing from the cemetery behind a hospital, and that's what caused the tragic blast that we saw. And really, this is horrific, because while Israel is using its military to protect its civilians, I'm afraid we have a rocket siren right now, and I need to leave the studio. I'm very sorry.
All right. Eylon Levy, thank you for your time. I understand a member of the Israeli government a spokesperson. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.